Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Boosted. I'm Dr. Venture Sr., and today we're going to be taking a look at a Rivals of Ixalan pre-release kit. And this time we're going to be doing it in the comfort of our set, rather than in a busy LGS for actual pre-release day. So, we'll see what I actually get for pulls, and if they match what I got in my original pre-release kit. Without any further ado, let's get into it. And I think I might have issues with the adult safe plastic. So hopefully, scissors are still actually just off to the side here. Avoid any issues and complications with that. There we go. Now I got some purchase on this. Get this out of the way. Sleeves off. Kit is open. And we will save that for last, because I don't want to see what the pre-release foil is. We're just going to get to the cards. Ooh, oh, oh. However, before I get to the cards, what did I get for a die? Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's a green die. I seem to be having luck with those, and I'm not going to complain. But without any further ado, to the actual packs of cards. Starting with the older ones, which are Ixalan, which are 2 included in this pre-release kit, and they will be the last time that you will have any from the older block, because it's just moving to a single block format. Skipping the commons, because we're not here for commons. Ooh, a Kite Sail Freebooter. One of the nice uncommons. Shaper of Nature, Fiery Cannonade, and finally, for the rare, boo, an Arcane Adaptation. Not really what I'd be looking for normally, but we'll see what the next pack yields. Ooh, also having trouble with these packs. These things can be tricky sometimes. Alrighty, moving on to the next pack. Skipping, of course, the commons, and moving into the uncommons, we have a Duskborn Sky Marcher. Words. Sometimes they're hard. Then a Deeproot Waters. I like that for the Merfolk decks. Can get some shenanigans going. A Shapers of Nature. And finally, for my rare, a Verdant Sun's Avatar for the Dino decks. I like Dino decks, but they seem to be just too expensive on the curve. Hard to actually bust out any decent ones. However, moving into the RIXalan, as some people seem to call it now. Crazy kids. And of course, skipping the commons, moving into the uncommons, we have Sea Red, Needletooth Raptor, Forerunner of the Coalition, and finally for the rare, ooh, wait, there's more. I have a Tetsamok Primal Death for my foil rare, and then I would imagine that I have a flip. What's the flip gonna be? It's a Hadana's Climb, which flips into a Winged Temple of Arazka. I am not gonna complain about that pack. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent. All right, second pack of RIXalan, as the kids are calling it these days. Skipping the commons, because no one cares about those. Except for Evolving Wilds, because everyone loves an Evolving Wild. Ooh, sweet. I got a Legion's Lieutenant. I needed more of those for my Vampire deck, because tribal. Raging Regisaur. Majestic Heliopterus. I guess he's like a helicopter. Whatever. And finally, a World Shaper for my rare. Shiny. And then the City's Blessings token. Sweet. Continuing on. Second to last pack for RIXalan. Hopefully, I managed to pull one of those fabled mythics, because really that's where all the value's sitting these days. Unless you manage to get lucky and pull a Jade Light Ranger. But we'll see what this yields. Starting with an Enter the Unknown for the uncommons. Pitiless Plunderer. Ooh, and one of the other good uncommons, a Ravenous Chupacabra for that removal. kind of a 2-in-1 card. And finally for the rare, Release to the Wind. Meh. Oh well, we still got one pack. We'll see what that one yields. However, I'm still happy about my shiny foil rare. Anyway, last pack. We'll see what we get. Though despite that, there's still more to come because I still have that pre-release foil. Anyhow, skipping the commons, we have, for the uncommons, a Relentless Raptor, a Flood of Recollection, Pride of Conquerors, and finally for the rare, an Awakened Amalgam. Meh. I honestly don't know how those ones rate. Ooh, but there's still a foil. There's an Erasca Raptor. Just a common, but still. I like my foils, and I will take one when I can get it. And now, finally, dun dun dun, for that pre-release foil, what do we got? Oh snap. It's a Deeproot Elite. For those that are playing Merfolk, that's a pretty sweet card. And all things considered, I'm pretty happy with that. Well, that's been another episode of Boosted for Podsixclub. And since I'm terrible at doing these outros, please just, like, comment, and subscribe, and all that other junk that people do. Hope to catch you in the next one. Cheers.